speak. Caught a new Ferrari, they see flames when I speed. Went straight to the source, ain't no man in between. Jesus is for us, and my man is Celine. Leather moto coat, hit 3 chains on my jeans. Playin' I go loco, I'm insane about this cream. Hundreds like I fofo, out the bank, crystal clean. Gotta make me 1 star, hold a J, he can't leave. Yeah. Pocket watching, one of my biggest pet peeves. Put my pride aside, now wear my heart on my sleeve. All in Abu talking large with a sheet. And they came with me. And it ain't gonna ever change, I can't go for nothing strange. I got dirt all on my name, hard to charge it to the game. But you gon' always know one thing, always know one thing. I'm a home, I can't be saved, can't catch her right my way. A hard body to the day, and I'm riding in the grave.
Alrighty, guys, welcome to the Season 3 premiere of Ramily Only. And on today's show, first up, I have Furman transfer Delwan Waller joining me on the show today. Delwan, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good. Delwan, so to start out, let the Ramily know where you're from, man.
I'm from Chester, Virginia, born and raised.
Yes, sir. So how long have you been playing football?
I've been playing football since I was about 5 years old. 6 years old.
Okay. And growing up, did you play other positions besides receiver?
I actually been playing quarterback my whole life up until the 10th grade. That's when I switched over to receiver.
Okay.
We had a lot of quarterbacks. So, yeah.
So if you had to compare your quarterback game to another quarterback, either college or pro, who would you compare it to?
Cam Newton, that's my guy.
Okay.
Cam Newton, for sure.
So you were trucking people like Cam was?
Something like that. I ain't slide or run out of bounds. Something like that.
I like it. What other sports did you play growing up?
I played basketball, football, tennis, and baseball.
Okay, yeah, because I was doing my research last night and I found you on MaxPrep, man, and we got to talk about some of these rebound games that you had your junior year, man.
Yeah.
Are these stats real before I read them?
See, some of them, I don't know about some of them, but most of them is I average about 16, 17 rebounds a game.
Okay, because let's go from smallest to largest here. So it says you had a 34 rebound game, a 36 rebound game. It says you had 43 rebounds in the game, and then it says you had 53 rebounds in the game. Good Lord.
Yeah. I don't know where the 50s and the 40s, but the 30s, I'm not going to lie about the 30s. The 30s might be a little real, but the 40s and 50s, I don't know where they came from. Don't know where that came from.
Because I'm not going to lie. I know some teams do like to kind of boost the numbers on MaxPrep to kind of, make guys look. But when I saw that, I was like, whoa, that's a lot of rebounds right there. Good Lord.
Yeah, I agree with the 30s, though. I take the 30s.
Okay. Because I know it says here that you averaged 18 rebounds per game, which was 9th in the nation, and that was first in Virginia, and you had 16 double-doubles that season. So that's really impressive right there. How did you decide to, stop playing basketball? Because it looked like you were pretty good at it.
Basically, I don't like basketball practices. So I had to. I don't like basketball practices. Hate them. To get away from that.
Okay, so what part of the basketball practices don't you like?
Running five.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Yeah, that's probably it.
All right. What do you like to do during your downtime away from football?
Play basketball, sleep, maybe go run or something. Yep, play basketball.
Okay, so in basketball, have you ever put anybody on a poster? Because looking at your highlight tape, you got some insane hops.
Yeah, I put a couple people on there. I got caught too. But
okay, I mean that happens to everybody,
Yeah, you play defense, you're gonna get dunked on.
Yeah, yeah. If you plan and not just let people go through like a buffet line, yeah, you definitely gonna get dunked on eventually. That happens to everybody. Um, so, so as far as football, you're a wide receiver. I don't know if I said that at the beginning, Ramily, but Delwan is a wide receiver, playmaker. He's gonna make a lot of big plays for us this year.
Yep.
What are some of your favorite routes you like to run?
I like to run comeback routes because most corners think just because I'm going deep or whatever, pushing vertical, they think I'm gonna run a go ball or something like that. Then I cut it back down, first down, make a play, get up the field. Or the other route, probably a go ball. I know I'm gonna catch it. I know I'm gonna catch it. You give me a chance, I'm gonna catch it for sure with the go
Definitely.
balls. Yeah.
Because that's one thing I noticed about your tape. When they put that ball up in the air, especially like in the red zone, I think that's where you're gonna have your biggest impact for us. Because corners, there's not many corners that are your size, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
hard for them. They're gonna have to foul you or something. um,
Yeah, for sure.
and one thing I noticed is, once you got an open field, it was pretty hard to bring you down, and you got away from people pretty quickly.
Yeah, for sure.
And
That's
like we were talking about before the show, looking at your tape, I'm looking like, how in the world did he not get on the field? Because so how hungry are you to actually get on the field this year and show people what you can do?
I'm real hungry. I try to show Ferrum that I'll get on the field and produce for them, but it didn't work out like that. They had a lot of good playmakers over there, so I understood why I couldn't play and stuff like that. But shoot, I thought it was my best interest to get in that transfer portal and find a new home somewhere I can make plays there. And Winston-Salem was definitely that place for sure.
So talk about that. When you entered the portal, how did you know that joining the Ramblin was going to be the best for you to actually like you said, get on the field and make plays and show what you can do?
The I knew from the first conversation I had with one of the coaches, offensive coordinator, I could be myself talking to him. It was just so normal. I didn't have to change or nothing like that. It's just
Gotcha.
boom, get straight to the point. He told me, don't fake, be serious. I'd be serious with him. He being serious too, right back. And I was like, oh yeah, this might be the place. And then he was telling me about the receivers. They still got still got good receivers and stuff, but they don't have that many guys coming back that actually played in the game. So I felt like that would be my best place to go because they didn't have any like returners that actually played, and I'll probably get my best opportunity there. But yeah.
Definitely. Because to me, you kind of remind me of a mix of Devontae DeLoach and Caleb Washington. Because those are two of our big receivers. That Caleb he left, and Devontae DeLoach he's going to try to go pro. So you kind of remind me of a mix of those two guys.
Okay.
Kind of alluded to this earlier, but let the Ramblin know what they can expect from them this year because we did lose, like you said, a lot of receivers. With graduation, transfer portal, all that. So what can the Ramblin expect from you?
You could definitely expect excitement when the ball's in the air. It's coming to Delwan. I'm coming down with it for sure. If not, next play I'm gonna get it. Block it don't matter. You gonna know when Delwan get the ball going to Delwan. A big play gonna happen for sure. Blocks, it doesn't matter. I'm hungry.
Yes,
I
sir.
know Ramsey's trying to win games. We're gonna win games for sure.
Yes, sir. So are you on campus now, Pat? Or
Nah, I'm actually at home right now. Yep.
okay. So what have you wanted to focus on, in your off season training to, make sure that you actually do get to actually get on the field this year and make those exciting plays like you've been talking about?
My speed really and my hands, getting my hands stronger and getting faster. And Chris routes really. That's really been it. Yep.
Yes, sir. Because I remember on one of those highlights that you had the defender biting hard. He about fell over. I don't know if you remember that play.
Yeah. I remember. That was my guy. My guy.
So, do you have a celebration or something you like to do after you make a touchdown or a big play?
Honestly, I just hand the ball to the ref.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
Yep, just hand it to the ref. We can celebrate after the game.
Okay, I like that. That way we don't get no penalty.
Yeah. I don't want to see me dancing anyway. I can't dance.
Okay. At least you're honest, man. I love it. Um, so to open up the season, we got a big opportunity to play a Division One school. We're gonna open up at Norfolk State, and this game is gonna be on ESPN Plus. So how excited are you for this opportunity to showcase your skills on the national stage?
Yeah, Norfolk State, that's a big school. They got Vic over there and stuff like that. I definitely been hearing about them. But I just think if it's a regular game, can't go in there and lights too bright and then I'm freezing up and stuff. I just want to. It's a regular game. Go in there and play like I know how to play. Shoot, honestly, but I mean, I'm definitely excited for sure. Be on TV and things like that. Definitely a regular game. I want to. Yeah.
I got you.
There's a lot of doubters. We're gonna go in
yeah.
there and show them for sure.
Yeah, they're probably gonna think that they're gonna blow us out by 30, and they're gonna be in for a rude awakening.
Yeah, we're gonna see though, for sure.
Sure. So have you got a chance to look at the schedule? Or are there any other games that you're looking forward to this season?
I checked the schedule before before I picked Winston-Salem, and one of the games that stood out to me was Virginia State. I just can't wait to play them. Leave it at that. I want to play them real bad.
Okay. We won't go no further. We won't go no further on that one.
Yeah.
So, what do you think it's gonna be like September 5th, our first home game, 8 p.m. under those lights? What do you think that's gonna be like for you?
Shoot, that's gonna be good. I've been hearing the talk about what a Winston-Salem football game like. I can't wait. The bands, I heard the band is good and everything like that, and nothing like the HBCU game. So shoot, can't wait for that. For
Yes,
sure.
sir. And I'm glad that it's gonna be a little later because we got that new light system from NASCAR, and Coach Woodbury has teased that y'all gonna have a special intro with the lights. So I can't really wait to see what that's about.
Oh snap! I ain't hear about that. Shoot, that sound good.
Yes, sir. And lastly, real quick, what are your individual and your team goals for this season?
I want to make an immediate impact at the receiver position and prove that I can be a reliable playmaker to Winston-Salem to show y'all what I'm about. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yes, sir.
And stuff like that.
Yes, sir. I love that. Delwan, I want to thank you for coming on the show, and I know I'll have you back on in the regular season after you have a big game, a couple touchdowns.
Yes, sir. I can't wait, man.
Yes, sir. Take care, man.
You too, bro.
Talking about them switches, chopper cane, automatic, red flag, and know the business. Poppin', we drop it, that be that green flag activity. All these talking about killing me, so let's get it started. They know I be the murder man, we bust his brain, jump in that water. Hold on, swim like you a shark. Show him he a goldfish, show him how that pole hit. Walk down with that phone. Hold on, talking about that glizzy, switch my get your soul lit. Know you heard about all these bodies, we be wildin'. That grave digging. Power bells, bring your body to the grave. Don't do no missing with these K's, and that's on Dave. Don't give a about where you from, we leave you slumped, and that's on dump. I'm Bob the Draco, got a drum, come out the window, then he dump. Bow, bow. Leave him dead, but don't call my phone, I'm being investigated by DOJ and the feds. I'm gon' have the money where you stay, I'm a child, that's how I play. Watching tunes while I get in backyard against inside my bed. Then I switch to Bob the Builder, take a body builder. They know I like bodies, I catch bodies with the slimies. They know I be wildin' from my mama house, I shot her.
All right, Ramily now joining me on the season 3 premiere. I got 2 Shaw Bears joining me now, former Shaw Bears, I should say. First up top, I got Nikotis, Mad Max, Gordan joining me. And then at the bottom, I got Mike Evans joining me. They're going to help our defensive line. Nikotis is a defensive end, and Mike is a D tackle.
Yes, sir.
So pray for the quarterbacks. That's all I got to say.
Sir.
Nikotis, I'll let you start off. Let the Ramily know where you're from.
My name is Nikotis Gordan. I'm a junior. I'm from North Carolina, Whiteville, North Carolina. It's a small town, real country town.
Got you. All right, Mike, how about you?
So my name is Mike Evans. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, real just up north, cold.
It's a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Nikotis, I have to ask you, how did you get that nickname, Mad Max?
Just one of my teammates reminded me of practice. He was like, He like, I'm gonna start calling you Mad Max. He like, cause when you line up, you always mad.
Yeah, I've seen that. The way you pushed a couple guys' face masks on that tape. um, so let's start out, Mike. I'll let you start out on this question. When did you start playing football?
I started playing. I'll say I was about 5 or 6. So yeah, ever since then, it's always been something that I feel like I just can't. I have to play football. I feel like there's no other way.
I love it. Nikotis, how about you?
I've been playing football ever since I was probably like 8 to 10 through recreational league, and then I moved on to playing ninth grade year. Started like for real, taking it serious.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Uh, growing up, Nikotis, did you play any other positions, or you always just play DN?
Uh, I played D tackle as well and O line some because I was a bigger kid growing up.
Gotcha. Gotcha. And I saw on your tape sometimes, on them twists, you like to go inside and cause some problems.
Oh yeah, I like to do that too.
Mike, how about you? You play any other positions?
Yeah, so I was a left guard and center up to about my junior year of high school. Then I actually switched to D line my junior year of high school, and then before that, like mini league years, I did play running back. So like, yeah,
Were you running people over, or how would you describe your running back style?
no, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't. I ain't gonna lie, I used to get in the backfield and I was just running because I was scared, man. I ain't gonna, man. Them kids used to hit. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
got you. I
ain't
got you. Did you like playing on the offensive line, or that wasn't fun for you?
I did for a really long time, and then I got to high school, and I don't know. I just kind of was just like, I want to try something else. Like I'm ready to start hitting people. So my dad helped me switch over, and yeah, it's been history ever since.
Gotcha, I got you. Okay, good. So Mike, I'll let you start out on this question. Who were some of your favorite college and NFL players? And if you have a favorite college or NFL team, you can throw that in there as well.
Ooh, my favorite college player currently, I would have to probably say Jeremiah Smith. Yeah, big, Buckeye fan, born and raised.
That makes
Uh,
sense.
yes. Aaron Donald was also one of my favorites. Jeffrey Simmons and Caden McDonald. He's a guy that just got drafted this past draft. Big
Yeah,
fan of him.
definitely, definitely. Okay. Nikotis, how about you?
Um, College, I had to say, well, recent college, I had to say Ruben Bain and Arvell Reese. Um, if I had to go with NFL, Aaron Donald is definitely in there. He's one of the greatest D linemen of all time. Uh,
We go.
who else? I like Michael Parsons and Miles Garrett.
Okay.
If
Some
I had to go
disruptors.
team, yeah, team. My favorite team, NFL team, is the 49ers.
Okay. Okay. Uh, Mike, are you a Browns fan or Bengals fan or
Gladly Browns fan. Yeah.
okay?
Hey, the Browns got a nasty D line too now.
That's what I'm saying. Bold team this year. Bold team.
Yeah, I know you're kind of upset that they traded Miles Garrett because I'm surprised you want to trade, the best defense in the league. That's crazy, and I know
You know
fans
what?
aren't happy.
I wasn't really too mad at it. It was just we didn't get enough back. Like 2 first rounders. I'm like, yeah, that's not enough.
Yeah, I can understand that because you kind of would think you get 4 or 5 for a player like Miles Garrett.
Exactly.
But I don't know if they have any draft picks. The Rams, the way
We
they be
don't.
giving them away.
We don't.
So, Nikotis, I'll let you start out on this one. Do you have a hype song or something you like to listen to before you take the field?
Um, One of them gonna have to be All There by Young Jeezy.
Okay, that's a good one.
And what's another one I have to go? Probably Bring It On by Young Boy.
Okay, they get you in the mode.
Yeah, of course. I hear that beat. I hear that beat. Come on. I know it's time to play.
I love it. I love it. Mike, how about you?
I would probably say anything Young Boy related. Like you could go pick an album, man. Just play the whole album, and
Okay,
then I really like probably say ESTG. He got a lot of good ones for game day for sure.
okay. some good choices right there. Mike, I'll let you start on this one. So both of you guys decided to enter the transfer portal and leave Shaw. Mike, so how did you know going to Shaw's rival, Winston State, was going to be the best fit for you?
Uh, to be honest, Nick actually played a major part in that whole process. He was always telling me like, you know what, Mike, just go wherever, just best fits for you, everything like that. I kind of knew he was kind of like, yeah, forget all that, Winston. So I ended up going on I went on a visit, and man, like I loved it, like everything from the stadium to the campus to the classrooms, everything. And then I think one major part also was I spoke with Coach Woodbury, and he was talking to my mom, and he was telling her like, yeah, so we graduate champions as well as we graduate men, and that really just stuck with me. So by me going to Winston, I'm getting everything I could possibly ask for. So why not?
Yes, I love that. Nikotis, how about you?
My reason was uh as well, you probably know, but one of my old coaches, as I entered the transfer portal, one of my old coaches, he was my D line coach previously at Shaw, like before
Gotcha.
before the coaches that got there now.
Okay,
And
got you.
yeah, when I entered the transfer portal, they started reaching out to me, and I went on a visit, and everything, like he said, felt like home. Like the campus down to the calf, the facilities, the staff, everything. Like everybody just felt like home. And of course, by me having somebody that I've already had built a connection with, like it just was even better.
Yes, sir. Those connections definitely matter when you enter the portal. Definitely.
So
So I've seen both of y'all on social media. You guys have been posting a lot of the stuff you've been working on this off season. Nikotis, I'll let you lead off here. What are some of the things you want to work on going into your junior year?
working on this junior year, I definitely want to work on my bend to the quarterback, like not rushing past the QB at all this season.
Got you. Mhm.
I want to end on a 10 sack season. Like I expect a lot out of me this season. Working on very small details, hand placement, hands, shoulder turn, everything.
I love it. Mike, how about you?
I'd definitely say, hands, get off, just every small thing matters. I'm a firm believer of that. I don't want to say too much, so I just feel like, everything across the board. That's what I'm
Yes,
working
sir.
on.
I love it. Um, and Dakota's, unfortunately, I remember you having that big play against Dalen last year when we played y'all. That fumble was huge. So for you
Yes.
guys, either one of y'all can lead off on this. What was it like, getting that big win against Winston? I know y'all didn't have the year that y'all would have liked to have last year, but what was it
Yeah.
like, getting that big time win against Winston? Mike, you want to start here?
Actually, Nick probably gonna have to start this question. So, yeah,
Okay, okay.
I actually just got to Shaw in the spring semester, so I wasn't.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, so Nikotis, you want to talk about that?
Well, getting the win versus Winston actually felt great. Like nobody believed in us. Nobody believed we was gonna get that win. We had a few spark ups here and there, like um, breakups in the defense and stuff like that in the coverage, but we all got everything together, and then we started playing ball like on one accord. So to come out on top with that win and the big play at the end of the game, it really felt good. Like we actually felt like a team after that win.
Okay, so I love that. So Mike, I'll let you start on this question since you really couldn't answer the last one. So how excited are you to play on a front seven that's very loaded? We're bringing a lot of guys back. So how excited are you about that opportunity, and what are you looking to bring to this unit?
I'm actually very, I'm excited. So, I've actually, I've looked into it. I feel like I could just add a lot, to this front seven. Just as much as teamwork, brotherhood, sticking together, just doing my job. And so, yeah, I'm ready to ball.
Yes, I love that. Nicolas, how about you?
Um, First of all, I want to add, like he said, brotherhood and leadership to the program, to the front seven. I want everybody to be on one accord, bring that aggression. Everybody to be working on small details after practice, like just overall get better.
Yes, sir, I love that. And one thing I'll say about this defensive line, as a whole, and the linebackers as well, the whole front seven. But I'll focus on the front four. It's gonna be. I don't think they'll be able to double anybody because we got so many dogs, going across that line. So I think that's gonna open up a lot of things for a lot of people. That they'll have
Yes,
those one-on-one matchups, and I think they're gonna be able to go hunt.
right.
In them 1-on-1s.
Yes, sir. Nikotis, so I'll let you start out on this question. Would you consider yourself a pass rusher, or run stopper, or both?
I consider myself a hybrid. Like I can do it all. I can stop the run, pressure the passer, drop in coverage. I want to do everything this season. I want to let everybody know that I can do anything.
Yes, sir. And one thing that I liked about your tape is, the way you pursue people. Like you would, like the run would be going the other way, and you still would chase it down, and make a big time play. And then, when it would come to your side, you set that edge. That's one thing I liked about your tape, the way you set that edge, because that's important for a defensive end, because that's one of your main jobs is setting the edge.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Sir, and Mike, one thing that I liked about your tape is how fast you get off that ball. It's scary. You don't even have time to think when you get off that ball. So, Mike, would you consider yourself a pass rusher, run stopper, or do you think you do both well?
I feel like I do both well, but preference wise, I definitely say pass rushing. Firm believer that you got to earn it, but man, I love it.
I love that. I love that. So, Mike, I'll let you lead off on this question. Do you have a celebration you like to do after a big play or a sack?
Uh, you know what? I've been trying to figure that out for this season. Usually, I'm just screaming, smacking my helmet, something crazy. So like we gonna see when we get out there.
I love it. Dakota, how about you?
Same with me for real. I really don't even be worried about no celebration, whatever come to my mind at the moment. But mainly, I just be screaming, smacking my head, whatever comes to my mind.
I love it. I love it. On up the season, Nikotis, I'll let you lead off on this one. We're gonna get to play a D1 school, Norfolk State, and this game is gonna be on ESPN Plus, so it'll be a national audience to get to see this game. So, how excited are you for this opportunity?
I'm extremely excited. I've been waiting all summer for this moment. I've been grinding all summer, working on them small details, putting on weight, hitting that weight room, just waiting on this moment to show everybody what it is.
Yes, sir, I love it. Mike, how about you?
I'm ready. I feel like this is big, not only for me, but just for the whole team. Go out there and ball, do what we got to do. It also feels good knowing that Nick's ready as well. I'll never forget the day I had signed. They texted me, he's like, "Yeah, congratulations. Now go watch film on Norfolk." All right.
I love
That's how we
it.
getting started. So come on.
Um, and I don't know if you guys have seen it, but they had the thing on BET last year. The coach Vic Experience, that followed their team. I don't know if you guys have seen any of that.
No, sir.
I
Okay,
think
yeah, yeah, but yeah, I mean they weren't very good last year, so I know Coach Vic, and I know he brought in a whole bunch of new players, so I know he'll be motivated to show people that 1-10 season was not going to be the norm there. So they'll definitely be motivated.
It's a statement game. Everybody trying to make this stick.
Like I was telling Delwan Waller, I had him on before y'all. Like they probably think it's gonna be a 30 point blowout, that type of vibes, but hopefully, because they played Virginia State last year and they had to come back in the fourth quarter. They were down 21 points.
I
So
watched that game. I watched.
I did. That was crazy. So hopefully they don't go in there thinking it's sweet. Just because we're a Division II school. Hopefully they learn from that.
Right.
So, Mike, I'll let you lead off on this one. Are there any other games on the schedule that you got circled or looking forward to?
CIAA championship.
Hey, I love that answer right there.
That's all. Like whoever we got to go through to get there, it is what it is.
I love that. Nikotis, how about you?
Johnson C. Smith,
Oh yeah,
CIAA championship.
Definitely. At Shaw, was that like a big rival for y'all, John C. Smith?
Say that one more time.
I said, was John C. Smith, were they a big rival for y'all when you were at Shaw?
I wouldn't say they was a rival. Who was really a rival? More so, Saint Aug and who else?
Bayville, maybe?
Yeah, Fayetteville for sure. St.
Gotcha.
Aug and Fayetteville, I'll say.
So how excited are y'all to, play a big-time opponent like Fayetteville State on homecoming?
Oh, I can't wait.
Ready
And
to win.
I got some homeboys from Fayetteville that literally graduated from high school with me. We played on the same team, so yeah, this is gonna be a big game for me.
You think there'll be a lot of trash talking, or you gonna let the pads do the talking?
I mean, I don't think they gonna do no trash talking or nothing, but it's gonna be some pads talking for sure.
It's gonna sound off.
So,
uh, so Nicole, I'll let you start on this question. How excited are you for that first home game under the lights, 8 p.m. September 5th against Mars Hill?
oh, I can't wait. That's a big time school too. Yeah, I feel like that's another statement game, another game to get your name out there. Like it's gonna be great. And first home game too, versus that man with that Winston band. Like you can't beat it. That band is unmatchable.
Yes, sir. Mike, how about you?
I'm ready. Is that I think that's the blackout game, is it?
I want to say, yeah. Let me see. Yes, because I wanted it to be the John C. Smith game after the way they did us. I was hoping we could do a blackout game.
Wait,
Actually,
what happened, Johnson Steve? Hold on.
So basically they were up on us and they just kept scoring touchdowns. Like they had the game in hand and they just kept scoring. So we're not gonna
Um,
forget that this year. That's gonna be a little extra spicy, that one right
yeah.
there. Because I know the last time they came here, we almost got into a pregame. Like when they were about to come out the locker room, we were trying to fight them. So that was crazy. So yeah, that's gonna be an 8 o'clock game too. Yeah, that's gonna be real crazy.
Don't worry, we gonna make sure that's a statement as well.
Yeah,
we
because
good.
I think they put up it was either 47 or 54 points on us last year, so that can't happen again.
That can't happen.
So Mike, to close out, what would you say your individual and your team goals for this season? I think you already mentioned your team goal. You made that loud and clear.
Yeah, for sure. Team goal, I definitely say conference championship. But even beyond that, let's go natty. I'm always for it.
There we go.
So
Yes, sir.
national championship, conference championship, we could be number one in every stat. Hey, that's just a dream. So for sure. Personal stats, I would definitely say all conference, all American. Numbers wise, I haven't really put any numbers together, but I do have big numbers planned for myself this year. Sacks, TFLs, forced fumbles. I want everything.
Yes, sir. I need you living in that backfield. You and Nikotis. I need y'all to meet at the quarterback.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Because Nikotis has in his bio, I think, quarterback killer, something like that. Nikotis, don't you?
Okay, yes, sir.
Nikotis, so how about you?
What was the question one more time?
Oh, sorry. Individual and team goals for this season.
Individual and team goals?
Yes.
Well, of course, conference championship, move on to national championship. I want us to be the best D2 knee team in the nation. What else? I want to go for All American.
That's
I
right.
want to go 10 plus sack season. I just want to do everything that God has in His story for me to do.
Yes, sir. I love that. I love that. So Nikotis and Mike, I want to thank y'all for coming on the show, and hopefully I can have you guys back on after you guys have a big game this season. And look forward to talking to you guys again. And thank you for joining me.
Yes, sir. Of
Appreciate you
course.
for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Ramily, don't forget to make sure you guys subscribe because uh, I'll continue to have transfers on throughout the summer to let you guys meet our new transfers. So make sure you guys subscribe because next week I have some more transfers on. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys. See you next time.